What's up, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. And for today's episode, I'm going to take you to some of the entry points of one of my favorite card rooms. It's at the Players Casino, located by Surfers Point and the beach. And it's such a beautiful card room. It's such a nice location. I absolutely fell in love with the tacos. They're cheap, and you get $1 every hour, so it's pretty cool to play here. I'm also going to give you guys a little recap of where I've been. I was at the Mirage in Vegas. I did a little sightseeing. I even got to play with Branson, a YouTube poker player. He's pretty famous, way more famous than me. I don't have any friends or followers. But let me give you a recap of what happened that day. So on the flop, seat 7, bet $35 after a $15 raise. And on the turn, he shoved all in for all my stacks. So that's why it took me forever to call. But he had pocket kings. So I managed to make a profit on this session. It wasn't much. I made like about 150, but it was mandatory. I had to buy in for 300, and it's a profit is a profit. I ended up taking a picture with Branson, and then I ended up going to Fremont Street, to walk around. And that's the grand tournament that I'm playing at the Golden Nugget. They are guaranteeing $3,500,000 in total off all tournaments. And I want to go back because this is the last week is the 24th to the 29th of June, with the Millionaire Maker still up for grabs. So with that being said, I want to come out here. I want to try and do it, especially because this last week I made 2 final table appearances with 4 in the money payouts. And I'm feeling it. I need to come back. And there's beautiful people out here. There's poker tournaments, there's promos, there's a lot going on. There's concerts. And I want to come back. I want to know what one of those colors does to my body. I want to see what type of effects it does. I'm not really a drinker, but if I win that Millionaire Maker, I'm down to drink one. But with that being said, this is what my shoulder looks like before surgery. This is what it looked like after. And as you can see, it did not improve anything, not my mobility, not my strength. And, he twisted my arm backwards pretty much. He twisted my whole shoulder backwards, the surgical doctor. Because before that, my AC joint was connected and it wasn't much wrong with me, Like I did have pain, but it was just discomfort. Now it's like pain that I have feels like weak. Like my bone has been cracked, like it has no strength. There's no force. And these doctors stood up for each other, and now I owe close to $10,000 to his attorney. But they're corrupt and should be fired. But with that being said, I made 2 final table appearances, day 2 appearance, and 4 in the monies this past week. Alright, so I'm out here at the Gardens Casino. I'm still in the tournament, but it's a tough tournament. I tripled up. There's still about 180 players left, 180. It's going to be tough, but I hope I win it because I need the money and I need it today. So let's try to get this today. I'll try to vlog it once I get to the final table. But until then, I'll see you guys when I get there. I ended up chopping it, guys. Yeah. Final table. I got $1,000.
Way to rock the short stack, brother.
Yeah.
Way to rock the short stack.
Right, everybody. Mission accomplished. I came over here to take down the tournament, but we ended up topping 9 ways. But, I'll take it, 100,000 guaranteed day 1. Registration open till 3. $15-minute break. Let's take the break. Let's go outside. Still in it. A bunch of people still in it. So I'm just trying to take it down. Right. So there's 94 players left. About to start right now. And about a minute. Where's the clock on this? Got a minute break. A minute break left. There's the minute break. So I gotta hurry up.
Oh my God.
Do me a favor, take a table.
You did it. Day 2, baby. Top 15. We're gonna come back tomorrow for the 100,000 guaranteed. Let's get it. Rushing back to Santa Barbara was no problem. I got this cool little hoopty that it goes like, I want to say 1,000,000 miles per hour, but I'm not sure. But definitely a couple thousand. But I came back to Santa Barbara real quick, buddy. So I'm out here. I'm gonna try the food they have here at the Lady Luck. I tried the New York steak. I had $5 promo points in there, so it only cost me $13. I thought it was a good deal, so I'm gonna try it out. See what it tastes like. Hopefully it's good. Then I'm gonna play this tournament. Hopefully I make some money because I need it, and I need it by today. Let's do it. And I just got my food. Let's check it out. Let's see. Take a look at this bad boy. Okay. I think I already tasted this one actually. Alright, let's try it out. Alright, so I'm outside the Lady Luck Casino. And, you know, today's day 2. Starts at 1 p.m. There's only 88 players left. I really want to take it down. As you can see, the Lady Luck sign is right behind me. But yeah, I want to take it down today. I need the money. I don't have a 401k plan is what I was telling my brother. And I told him that if I win today's tournament, I'll have enough to go to Vegas and play the Golden Air for a chance to be a millionaire by the end of the month. So that's my plan. Journey to $1 million. If Rampage is looking at this video, I think I might get there before you. And I don't even have a YouTube sponsorship or fan base or nothing, just skills. So let's see if I get there. Let's check it out. All right, so unfortunately I ended up donking out. I let out with an ace high. 2 aces hit the board, but the guy ended up hitting a boat on the turn, so I busted out pretty early. I feel like if I would have got a little bit more sleep, a little bit more rest, I would have been more prepared, but I had to come back the next day, and I lived 2 hours away. So with that being said, I was a little tired. I got some coffee. You know, it took a while to wake up, and the traffic was horrible, you know, so I decided to stay in LA. I played at the Gardens Casino still the same day. I was waking up a little bit. I said, you know, I'm going to take this Father's Day tournament down. It was a bounty. And it started off good, you know. I took a bounty right away versus Ace Queen. I got it in good. It was already level 6, I think, level 5, so it was pretty late. I had to shove, you know, blinds were getting pretty big. And after that, I was cruising, you know, it wasn't too bad. So as you can see, I missed my opportunity of vlogging 2 final table appearances. So this time I'm going to go ahead and try to record from the beginning. And luckily I did get those 8s versus Ace Queen. But in this situation, I'm on the button with Ace 3. Somebody raises it. And instead of shoving, which is like something I normally do if they're bluffing, in this situation, the tournament had just restarted. You know, it was the last buy-in before registration closed. So I decided to fold. You know, like, I don't know what anybody has. I don't know what's getting counterfeited. You know, sometimes in some tables, you know, you'll get the feeling that a hand or a number is going to come up because it's been showing up. So in this situation, you know, I didn't do that. You know, I just want to see what's happening. Plus, I already got a double up. And so we're getting dealt hands now, and I'm going to just be folding a lot because a lot of these hands are just trash. But I'm going to try to fast forward to a couple good hands that I had.
I had a jack, yeah.
All right, so on this next hand, I think I got bluffed, but I don't know. I can't tell. Let me know in the comments below. Let me know if I did it, if I should have raised pre-flop. But this is what happened. So on the big blind, I checked and they went 5 ways, and the board comes with an ace, but it looks sloppy. It looks like a straight. I do have a gutter to the wheel, but I can easily be outkicked here. So I check. It checks around, and I think the button puts in a $6,000 bet. So I decided to just call the $6,000. But when it gets to the under the gun +1, he ships it all in. So in this spot, I thought I was beat for sure. There's no way I'm going to be calling this. Even though I have a gutter, it's just a gutter, and I'm easily outkicked here. So I just decided to fold. Nice raise, man. Look.
It's a mystery bounty also?
Nice raise. Yeah, I mean, a 3 gives me straight.
Thank you.
Show it. He never showed me, so that's why I think he was bluffing. But before I can even analyze what I did or what I didn't do, I get dealt pocket jacks, and some guy ships before me. The guy under the gun, right away he ships it all in, and I have pocket jacks. I don't know what to do. I kind of want to fold, and I wanted to fold, but I mean, I just had this massive chip stack. That guy had a little bit. He only had like 30,000. And, I was like thinking about it, and I ended up calling. So this is what happened. Here's how it ran out. I felt dumb because I could have easily folded, like there's no money in the pot, and I didn't need to call it, but I made a mistake, and it cost me about 30,000.
One caller for 34.5. All right, you have a caller. Let's take a look. Jacks versus
Man. Damn it, I need a jack. Oh, man. Jack at. On this next hand, I get dealt King Jack diamonds. So what I was thinking of was just raising, and if anybody re-raised me or anything, I was just gonna try to ship it, and that's what ends up happening. The guy to my right raises it, so I ship it. He calls. He shows King Jack of clubs. I have King Jack of diamonds, and we go to a run out.
Oh, wow.
We both flop a straight, but I flop a open-ended to a royal straight flush draw as well. And then the turn does this, and I don't believe it. Come on, dealer, don't do this to me. I still have an open-ended straight flush draw, but this guy has a regular flush draw now too. So
Diamond.
comes out clean, and we chop the pot. So it's anticlimactic, but it was exciting for a little bit until it wasn't. Freaking dealers, come on, just let me win. On this next hand, I ended up going all in on the turn. It was an ace jack 10-9 board, and the guy had pocket queens, and it took him forever to call, but he ended up making the call, and the river was a blank. I think it was a 6. So we ended up winning a big pot right there. This is how I become one of the top chip leaders of the whole game, with still like about 30 people left. And so it's going to be an easy streak to get in the money, but spoiler alert, this is what happens sometimes. You can be deep in the money, you can have good hands and run into pocket aces. And I'm not saying this is me, but I just wanted to record it to just heads up, that's how easy you can get knocked out right away. So with that being said, I'm playing very cautious, and 27 people left, 3 tables, we're 9-handed, and I get dealt ace queen offsuit. My plan is to just limp in, try to see a board, but someone pushes all in right away, and I don't blame them. The blinds are ridiculous right now. I think they're like 5,000, 10,000, 10,000 or something like that. They're ridiculous. Anyways, with that being said, I ended up folding my ace queen. Try to pick a better spot. And before I realize it, it's already break time. It's 27-handed, so they're going to do the redraw. And I want to take this time to just remind everybody to just hit the like, hit the subscribe, leave a comment below. It really helps the channel. I'm not sponsored. I'm not on the YouTube program, but, I'm out here trying to make content, and I'm out here trying to make money. So if you guys want to know how it's done, you guys are interested in learning how to play poker, maybe you might learn something from me, maybe you might not, but here I am trying, and it really helps out the channel. So don't forget to hit the like, and let's get back into the action.
Why are you looking at me?
I'm all in.
Oh, yeah. Every time he go in, he look at me. I'm such a short stack. I don't like it. Yeah.
How much, Charlie?
Yeah.
This right here.
Here.
I need to see. How much?
No, he want. Oh. Sit here.
50 foot. How much more to me?
10.
And I'll count all of this. Yeah.
Oh, it's a good spot. You can triple. Perfect spot. This is where you want to do it.
230.
Gamble.
I got 80 more.
Good spot. Perfect spot. When you're short, yeah, you want to. Oh yeah, perfect.
Ace King.
Oh yeah.
Ace King, baby. Ace King, Ace King, Ace
Jack
King.
9. Thank you.
Chips. And well, that's how it goes sometimes. I can't believe I did this. I was in the top 3. There's 22 of us left, and I busted in 22nd. The guy hits a royal flush on me. I got it in good. Ace King versus Ace 10 of diamonds versus Queen 8 of clubs. And he needed a miracle, and he got it. He got a royal flush, and that's that. But yeah, I made 2 tournaments in one day. That's pretty nice. And with some money in my pocket finally, I decided to get something to eat before I get home, because it does take 2 hours and a couple minutes. And there's a taco stand right outside the 7-Eleven right here by the Gardens Casino. So I'm going to try it out real quick. Alright, so I'm going to try these tacos out here in LA. Before I get home, I'm hungry. But here they are. Looks good. And yep, they were super delicious. I like the carne asadas. The taco de lengua is usually my favorite, but I don't know, I didn't like it that much right here. But the tacos de carne asada were super delicious. They're probably one of the best tacos I've had in a while. And if you guys haven't been out here, it's right here, the parking lot, right in front of the 7-Eleven, close to the Gardens Casino. And let me tell you, the beans are perfectly cooked. The carne asadas marinated perfectly. Can't go wrong with these people. They're friendly. Normally it doesn't come with beans, but the lady let me get beans for free. And with that being said, we got to get back to Santa Barbara. And it's a beautiful day today, especially making the money day 2 and then making money again. Final 27, final 3 tables. It feels nice, and this drive looks nice. And if you guys want to see more, you guys want to know more about this channel, just hit the like, hit the subscribe, and see you guys next time.